Hello everyone, and welcome to the Little Blue Fly. In today's video, I have a fabulous, and I'm talking fabulous, vintage inspired decorating haul in store for all of those who are interested in taking the time to go through this video in its entirety. Many wonderful finds were found at garage sales. They were, well, at a garage sale, through thrifting. And there is also someone very special to me that I have shared before, and I will be sharing again today, her vintage inspired product line. Now, what we are doing here at the Little Blue Fly is fantastic. I am receiving so many thumbs up. Let's keep it going. We are hitting that algorithm beautifully, and let's keep doing that for this fall season. I couldn't be more thrilled. So that being said, let's begin, shall we? So I decided to come out here to the sunroom today because it's kind of a rainy day. It is kind of dark in here. I will be adding in some light to brighten things up. My table, just in case any of you are interested, it was purchased from HomeGoods, as well as the two chairs many years ago. I still see the chairs coming through from time to time, as well as the table. But also, if you just do a search for a round spindle table, they are out there online as well. So I have the cafe curtains open, and we are going to get started with this wonderful fall decor haul. And this is my first piece. Okay, so a little bit of a funny story here. I went in, so there's a little knob down at the bottom that I turn, right? So this is a vintage, I don't know the proper name, but there's a little knob down at the bottom that you turn for the light to come on. So I switched it on, and just one light bulb came on, and I went, ah, the other two, they don't work. That's why this was $3 at the garage sale. But silly me, I've never owned one of these lamps. I've always wanted one. I think $3 is an absolute steal for it. Well, the other ones didn't turn on because it's a three-way lamp. I didn't understand that. So the first twist, there was just one light on. And as you can see here, I believe there's two on here, if not three. So with each click, of course, it's going to get brighter and brighter. Now the little top, the finial up here at top, I would surely like to find something whimsy and fun. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a really sweet finial for the top. This is the first of many beautiful pieces that I am about to share. I have shared her before in the past, and I will continue to do such because her product line is gorgeous. Robin King Designs. This is her website. I will be sharing today. Okay, first, that is the waste paper basket. That is no longer available, unfortunately. But I will be sharing tissue boxes and her new creations, which are, it's her wall art, her plaques. But Robin, all of her designs, they are a vintage inspired artwork, beautifully done. Each one is basically its own They're original because they're all hand painted, little pieces here and there on each piece. So make sure that when you go to Robin King Designs, let her know Beverly from the Little Blue Fly sent you over. This is her, it is a waste paper basket. Unfortunately, they are no longer available. And this is her pansy print. Absolutely gorgeous. The warm yellow, the golds, the crackling, everything is finished, the bottom and the inside with black. I love the studs that are going down. I don't know if that's even the correct word to use on the back of this wastebasket. I'm trying to get another plaque out for you. I'm working back behind here. Okay, so this is her pear plaque. And you can see all the aged crackling all over the surface. She has the floral with the sweet little dots. And the acrylic paint, you have the gold going around the rim. Now she does give you a choice. The background, the back is finished, of course, with the hanging already on it. You have a choice. You can have the black on the outside, or she also offers a yellow, the buttercream yellow. Then here is the B plaque. Now many of you have already ordered her plates. The plaques are just a little bit smaller. They are thicker. And I love the look of them. And here is the artichoke. And all of them have the aged crackling all over the front image. And again, the hanging kits are on the back as well. So there's the three plates. Actually, I keep wanting to say plates. They're the plaques. Now, I have shared this before. This is her platter. Unfortunately, these are not being offered right now. Maybe sometime in the future they will be offered up again. At this time, just not really sure. But this is how the artichoke would look with the black background. And of course, it has her signature crackling on the image. So you can see the platter is quite a large size compared to the plaques. And the plaques are perfect for those spots that you can only just fit so much in it. They all work so well with each other. Now we are going to move on to, I have been wanting these for years, and now it has finally happened, is her tissue boxes. This is her pansy tissue box. I chose the yellow background with all the crackling on it. You have some sweet little polka dots up at the top. I love that touch. Very whimsy, very French country. But you can also get the backing on this as in the black color. You don't have to go the buttercream yellow. I just chose the buttercream yellow because I have the dark furniture. So I needed lighter pieces. And I love yellows with the purples. I know many of us do. Next, the squirrel. This is perfect all year round or during fall. Again, she has the polka dots up at top. She has some greenery up here. Again, it is the acrylic paints. And the image is all the way around on all four sides. And this little squirrel, he truly is perfect for fall. And it's all finished. The inside is painted black. These would make the perfect gift for anyone. Because I believe many of us have tissue in the house, so let's just dress it up by placing one of Robin's tissue boxes on top of our tissues. And here is the artichoke. Now this artichoke, it has the black background. I believe it can also be cream. Like on the plaque. And then we have the polka dots up at top with other beautiful artwork. And again, each one is a one of a kind because she does hand painting. Now make sure you let her know Beverly from the Little Blue Fly sent you. That is very important. And then this, the Briar Rabbit. Love this. Well, I love rabbits. Now she offers this in the black backdrop, or you can go the cream that you see on the plaques. Again, the artwork up at top with the polka dots and the aged crackling. I say get those wish lists going. Give it to your spouses. Let them know this is what I would love for Christmas or for my birthday, or give them away as gifts to your friends, to your neighbors. They will last for years and years and years. And look, they just don't have to be a tissue box. I'm all excited over here. You can use them, you can place floral inside of them. Have them look, use them as a vessel. You know me, I'm always trying to put floral in something. Or you can just simply stack them up and do a gallery of many of her different prints that she has to offer. There's so many. She has roosters, and she has just many different for the animal lovers out there. And just look up her tissue boxes, and they're all there, and they all have the vintage inspired crackling on all of her pieces. Perfect timing. I thought I would share all these with you all because we're coming into the holidays, and it's time when we do quite a bit of gift giving. And she's going to be busy. The orders are going to be coming through. They already are coming through. So do the best you can to get to robinking.com and let her know that I sent you. Okay, next I have a silver tray. This is a garage sale find. I actually went to a garage sale, my first garage sale actually, here in Virginia. And I cleaned the top portion, but not the bottom part yet. And never let a good piece of silver slip by you just because it's dirty. Because underneath there's sure to be this gorgeous treasure. This is very heavy. The handles are very thick, and I picked this piece up for $10. Huge still. Huge. Now, this lamp I actually purchased along with the other lamp. So the tall lamp at the garage sale, she wanted $10, but I was able to get it for $3. And this small one, which is all metal, the lampshades are metal, she wanted $45, but she gave it to me for $10 because they were wrapping up the day. So all three, the tray and the 2 lamps, steel. Sometimes things are just meant to be, right? All these pieces, so gorgeous, so rich. I'm loving all of this. So this plate actually was a thrifted find this past week. I paid $5 for this plate. It has all the, like the mustard yellow type of color with some pinks and different shades of greens. Just a beautiful piece. It is wood. And I believe I'm going to have quite a bit of fun decorating with this. And all these pieces are just really working well with one another. This was also a recent thrifted find, and I didn't realize this until today. On that back handle, this can actually go up on the wall. I didn't notice that when I purchased it. It has 3 legs down at the bottom. And this is the first of 3 pieces for the lamp. It has the hurricane shade. I mean, it's like primitive. It's primitive. French country. Definitely. But there's one more piece that goes on top that just brings it all together. How sweet. How sweet is this top on top of this lamp? I love all my lamps. Of course, the black with the golds, with the brass. So we're going to keep moving along. And this was also a recent thrifted little copper pot. Here's the inside of it. Just needs a good cleaning. I mean, I like the aged, tarnished look, but whenever I bring a piece new into my home, I like to clean it and then let it tarnish again in my home. And then next up, okay, so this box has seen better days. It is a Puzzle Miniatures. This is very old. So the gentleman that I purchased this from, okay, look at that. Someone was a bad bird. They burnt the top of that box. So they were a bad bird. They weren't being careful. Anyways, you have the little boy with his puppy and a cowboy and elephants and many wonderful images here. But the gentleman that sold this piece to me, I purchased this for $2. Well, actually, not even that, because someone else had this and her pile of items that she was purchasing, and we started talking about my channel. Look how thick these puzzle pieces are. It allowed them to get, back in the day, a good, rich pigmentation inside all of the puzzle pieces. But so me and this woman, we started talking, and I was telling her about my channel, how it's everything fairy tale and whimsy and fun, and we were talking about all these puzzles being such a treasure, and she gifted them to me. She purchased them for $2 and gave them to me. Now, it's not every day you come across a kind heart like that. But the gentleman going back to him, he used to play with those when he was just a little boy. So these are well over 65 years old. Now we're going to add in a bit of the new. I'm having difficulty really picking up this color out here in the lighting in the sunroom. But it truly has a really rich orange color to it. I just recently purchased this from Merrifield Garden. Actually, a few of them, because this coming up week, I am going to be putting together quite a few different fall wreath ideas. And I will be using this floral. So again, I'm not decorating right now, okay? I'm just placing everything together just to share with all of you all the different items that I have purchased. And next up are these gorgeous dried yellow roses. Now, I say that, but they are faux, and they did a really good job in making these look real. They were purchased from Merrifield Garden as well, and unfortunately, these did not have a name tag on them. But I would maybe try looking for dried faux roses, maybe. I'll do a search, see if anything comes up. If it does, I'll make sure to link it. I'll spend a little bit of time on Amazon. This has more of your pinks and greens, and then the other had the rich red, and then the yellows. And all three of them together, well, you're about to see, because I purchased quite a few of them. They just really work well with one another. Gonna flip these two around to make it all go together a little bit better. But being that these are faux, they are going to last a very long time. If they get dusty or dirty, get a squirt bottle. Put some mild dish detergent in them, squirt them down, and pat them with a cloth. And they will just look new all over. Then I picked up these were actually in their clearance area. They have a little break on it, but I decided to go ahead and pick them up because it was just a different variety of any other berry that I own right now. And I placed them up on the tissue box. This is my next little perfect find. We're All Quite Mad here from Alice in Wonderland. Perfect matchbox for here at the Fairy Tale Cottage. Has the little striker on the side. Merrifield Garden. I will see if I can find some of these online as well. And if I can, I'll link everything in my description box. And as you can see at top, I placed in the berries. These tissue boxes would look darling just with berries or even different florals coming up out of the top. So again, they're more than just a tissue box. Use them as vessels to make flowers. And here we have some sweet little feet. This is from Joe Spencer's Gathered Traditions. They are handcrafted. I will share a link below if I can find one. I purchased this at Merrifield Garden. And just look, isn't that the sweetest little face ever? And look at his little fuzzy hair, it's just blowing in the wind. So, I've already named him. His name is Randall. And Randall, he is our ribbon maker here at the cottage. So Randall the ribbon maker, with his little wispy hair and friendly little face. I'm hoping that I can find some of these online so I can share a link, because these are wonderful to have inside your decorating decor for fall. It's the sweetest little pumpkin face ever. So I placed Randall inside the copper pot for right now. And here is his jute string that he will be using when we play with our ribbons during this fall. And yes, the scissors do work. They are a brass and metal scissor. And I purchased these from Merrifield Garden. They were $8.99. So he's going to be quite busy this season, cutting up our ribbon and helping me to make all of our fall wreaths look just gorgeous this autumn season. And for all of you that are still watching this video, why not go ahead and hit that like button right now and help keep the Little Blue Fly going strong inside the algorithm. And this is Swedish silk ribbon. Beautiful color for fall.